Good evening, and welcome to the Senior Recognition Ceremony for the Iowa City West Class of 2025. For those of you who have not had a chance to meet, I'm Mitch Gross, our school's principal, and I'll be your host for this evening. Thank you for the great music played by our West High Freshman String Quartet. Let's give it up for Nathan Chin, Maggie Huynh, Xander Moss, and Sonia Schwab. Before we get too far into the awards, I want to give a special shout out to the West High School Counseling Office who made this evening possible. Please give it up for Trey Bronner, Greg Yoder, and Brittany McConnell. The purpose of tonight is to celebrate all the accolades for the class of 2025, and there is a lot to celebrate. Our program will consist of scholarships in different areas, from local organizations to national organizations. Students will be awarded various awards for their academics, for their athletic prowess, for the fine and performing arts, for other extracurricular activities that we have at West High School as well. Special thanks also we would like to acknowledge to Evelyn Kraber, who is a West Side story photographer. And when students, when you're called up, when you win something, we do want you to sit or stand in front of the backdrop and get a picture taken with your award. We know the list of all the awards tonight scratches the surface. Many of you have won prestigious awards and scholarships from the colleges and universities that you're going to be attending, as well as from other organizations, and we commend you on that and we congratulate you. Unfortunately, we cannot include all awards or this ceremony will go on and on. For the benefit of anybody watching online, any certificates not picked up today will be available at our graduation rehearsal, which is at Extreme Arena on Friday, May 30th from 8:30 a.m. So make sure you're there at 8:30 a.m. at Extreme Arena on Friday, May 30th. All honor cords and medals will be given out at that time as well. And now, without further ado, we'll hit the ground running with our first scholarship of the night. Our first item and scholarship is the American Citizenship Award. The Iowa State Bar Association and the Iowa State Bar Foundation and the County Board Association present the American Citizenship Award annually to students who have demonstrated great knowledge and understanding of the principles of American citizenship and possess outstanding qualities of American citizenship. This award honors Iowa high school seniors for their civic awareness, their leadership, and their community service. This year's winners are Taylor Ajax, Waylon Hutchins-Witt, Oliver Miller, and Annika Huynh. Please come to the stage. Maybe I wasn't super clear. If your name gets called, come to the stage. Congrats, Waylon. Congrats, Oliver. Congrats, Taylor. Congrats, Annika. All right, let's give it up. The next award for the night is the David and Rosalie Braverman Family Community Service Award. This award is awarded to a high school senior from West High who has demonstrated strong academics, leadership, and outstanding community service to their school and community through volunteerism. This year's winner of the David and Rosalie Braverman Family Community Scholarship Award is Thomas Gibson.
Woo!
Great, thank you, Thomas. And for our winners, our photographer is right here in the second row, so make eye contact and we'll get a good shot in. Our second award for the night is the Joe Henderson Memorial Scholarship. The ICCSD Foundation administers two $1,000 scholarships to one senior, one from West High and one from City High. Graduating seniors need to be a direct admission to the University of Iowa's Tippie College of Business. Applicants should have a desire to volunteer in their community. The recipient of the Joe Henderson Scholarship for 2025, don't sit down, Thomas, because it's Thomas Gibson. Yes, Thomas. The Don Gatens Memorial Scholarship has been presented for 19 years. The endowed scholarship in memory of Don Gatens was established by his family in 2003, shortly after his passing. Each year, the endowment generates a scholarship for one West High student and one City High student. This year's scholarship for West High is awarded to Seraphim Shigaladze. Oh no, oh no. The Doug Robertson Scholarship is awarded to a senior from City or West whose health has presented additional challenges during high school. The Doug Robertson Scholarship is awarded this year, and this is not going to be the theme for the entire night, but it is for the first couple awards, Seraphim Shigaladze. Yes, yes. The Growth Mindset Scholarship, established by Steve and Barcy Levy, is an award given to a graduating senior at West who exemplifies a growth mindset. Students who demonstrate a growth mindset will seek help from teachers and other supports when faced with challenges, roadblocks, or any other adversity they may face. This year, we are awarding scholarships to two very deserving students. This year's recipients of the Growth Mindset Scholarship for West High are Samochuko Onyowe and Davy Garcia. There's Samochuko. Congrats, Samochuko. The Levy Thrive Award, also established by Steve and Barcy Levy, was created to recognize students who are taking a non-traditional route after graduation. These two recipients have demonstrated growth throughout their high school career. For the inaugural Levy Thrive Award, congratulations to Damian Cordoso and Randall Kelly. We probably shouldn't have favorite awards, but this next one is definitely mine. The Pamela R. Heck Jones Friendship Award is presented in honor of 1980 West High graduate Pamela Heck Jones, who was the girl who was voted by her classmates kindest to others. This year, the West High seniors voted for one of their classmates to win the Pamela R. Heck Jones Friendship Award. This year's winner, Isabel Sainer. The Canellis Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a West High graduating senior with a 3.0 or above planning to study education at the University of Northern Iowa. This year's recipient is Kate Dupuy. The Iowa City Community School District Administrator Association Scholarship is awarded to a West High senior planning to pursue a career in education. I'm happy to announce this year's winner is Jenna Ray. The Robert Stack Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a West High graduating senior who plans to attend the University of Iowa. This award is based on academics, extracurricular involvement, volunteer and service work, and character. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner, Addison Long. At this time, I'd like to call to the stage Molly Schwage, the president of the Altrusa Joanna Beers Higher Education Scholarship, to present that award.
Thank you. My name is Molly Schwartz, and I'm a member of Altrusa International of Iowa City. I am pleased to be here today to present a scholarship award on behalf of our club to one of the many outstanding students that are being recognized tonight. Altrusa International is an organization composed of individuals dedicated to volunteer service. It was established in 1917. The Altrusa Club of Iowa City was granted its charter in 1926, 99 years ago. Altrusa's mission is to improve communities worldwide by providing service, developing leadership, fostering international understanding, and encouraging fellowship through an international network of dedicated volunteers. The scholarships are named for Joanna Beers, who was a journalist at the Iowa City Press-Citizen and a 60-year member of our club. On behalf of Altrusa International of Iowa City, I am pleased to present Ashley Nimick with a $1,000 scholarship towards her college education. Congratulations, Ashley.
One of our great partners is Hills Bank, and they do many things for our school district. One of them is that they host the Youth Salute Awards. Here to present the Youth Salute Award winners is Travis Robinson from Hills Bank.
Good evening. Tonight I have the honor of presenting the Youth Salute Awards. Youth Salute is a program of the National Council of Youth Leadership, and their vision is to make tomorrow's world better by developing leaders today. This program recognizes seniors who have shown academic and leadership skills, as well as school and community involvement. And Hills Bank has been a proud sponsor of Youth Salute for the last 30 years. For this year's program, 17 area high schools representing 15 districts participated, and right here at Best High, 29 students participated in the program. Tonight we're going to recognize 6 of those students, so let me get to the awards. First up, Janan Abudaga, Layan Ahmed, Butali, Tiff Lieberman, Josephine Schwartz, and last but not least, Reem Kirja, who won the overall award. If you want to hold on, I'll announce you real quick. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Owen knows he's next. So one more award to give. Each year, Hills Bank awards 20 leadership grants, each in the amount of $1,000. Recipients are chosen based on leadership activities in their school, their community, and their scholarship efforts. Candidates are chosen during their junior year, and throughout their senior year attend leadership training at Hills Bank, Iowa State University Extension, and the Iowa 4-H Foundation. Upon completion of the program, students will receive $500 each fall semester for the first 2 years they attend an Iowa college, university, or community college, and we are pleased to announce the recipient of this year's Hills Bank Leadership Grant, Owen Knight.
Thank you. Our next 2 awards are named after 2 amazing teachers who taught here at West High School. Here to present the Howard Harms Community Service Scholarship and the Toss Anthony Community Service Scholarship is Brendan Aiken.
West Student Government is delighted to present 2 scholarships this evening to 2 students who have demonstrated their commitment to student government and bettering West High. The first recognition is the Howard Harms Memorial Scholarship, which is awarded to students who best represent the quality of leadership that Mr. Harms was known for. The student who receives this award is one who has gone above and beyond their classmates and demonstrates organization, compassion, and civic virtue. I've had the pleasure of working with this student for the past 2 years, both as the student body president this year and vice president last year. In the past few years, I've watched as this student has taken on more and more responsibilities in their leadership roles. Through his behind-the-scenes work and dedication, I've watched him rise to the occasion and become a great leader. I've been privileged to work with him as he strives to make West the best. I'm pleased to announce that the recipient of the Howard Harms Memorial Scholarship is Mustafa Tia. Mr. Toss Anthony dedicated many years to the Social Studies Department at West High. During that time, he also served as the sponsor and later co-sponsor of the Student Senate. Mr. Anthony played a key role in developing a wide range of service opportunities for West students, and more importantly, in teaching them that service is a core value. The Toss Anthony Community Service Scholarship is awarded each year to a graduating senior who has participated in Student Senate and who exemplifies the spirit of civic responsibility that Mr. Anthony so deeply valued. This year, the award will go to someone who has coordinated and supported many events for the student body and who frequently sacrifices her own time to better support her peers. For these reasons, Diksha Raghavan is our Toss Anthony honoree for the class of 2025.
At this time, please welcome Ms. Jessica Mahegan to the stage as she presents a Red Cross Award.
The Red Cross Club at West High plays a vital role in connecting students to life-saving service opportunities and instilling the values of compassion and civic responsibility. This year, thanks to the hard work and dedication of our club, West High collected an outstanding 91 pints of blood during our 2 blood drives. Since just 1 pint of blood can potentially save up to 3 lives, students, staff, and the community have made a powerful and lasting impact on patients and families in need. The success of the blood drive reflects a spirit of generosity and unity that defines the Red Cross mission and is the heart of West High. Tonight, I'm proud to recognize one exceptional senior whose commitment to Red Cross Club exemplifies her passionate leadership and dedication to service. I've had the pleasure of knowing and working with Marie for the past 3 years as both a student and a leader in the club. To honor her efforts and leadership, she is receiving a $1,300 scholarship to be sent to her undergraduate university. Congratulations, Marie, and thank you for making a difference.
All right. At this time, please welcome to the stage one of our favorite teachers, Ms. Carrie Barnhouse, to present the West High Gold Standard Award.
You say that to everybody, don't you? I'm so happy for the opportunity to present the West High Gold Standard Award to a senior who best exemplifies our 3 core values: kindness, community, and learning. Seniors, as you reflect on your years at West and on those who have impacted you positively, remember that you students leave an indelible impression on the staff of West High as well, making us better for knowing you. The impact you have is rarely because of your academic accomplishments in our classroom, and more often because of the kind of person you are. Your kindness and compassion, your integrity and work ethic, and the example you set for others. This year's recipient of the West High Gold Standard quietly and humbly exemplifies the core values of kindness, community, and learning. In the classroom, her curiosity and work ethic are unparalleled. In spite of her impressive intellect, she always feels she has more to learn. However, because she has always seemed a bit shy, I was a little surprised when she asked to be a Best of West tutor. Now, I wish I had recruited her sooner. Ever since she has been a part of the program, she has never refused to help a student in any academic area, particularly some of the unpopular topics in math. It turns out that her shyness is just her patient, unassuming demeanor that serves her well as a tutor. She has the ideal balance of expertise and humility, making her especially approachable. Students leave her feeling empowered to go back to the classroom and be successful. In addition to being one of my tutors, I had this student in class for 2 years, so I know her well, and I know she will be surprised to receive this award, all the more reason why she deserves it. Congratulations and thank you to this year's West High Gold Standard recipient, Zara Ilirasoy.
And the final award that I'll be presenting before I hand it over to Ms. Bruning. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Zara. The final award that I'll be presenting before I hand it over to Ms. Bruning. Please welcome to the stage Petty Officer Derek Wanashay.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Petty Officer Wanishi with the U.S. Navy. I'm a U.S. Navy recruiter, and I have the privilege to present an award to one of your students named Aliyah Ahmed. So she will be getting the full scholarship for an ROTC program. She will study at the University of North Carolina and at Chapel Hill, so she has the full scholarship. So please welcome her on stage.
Good evening, everyone. The following students have performed at least 200 hours of community service and earned a silver cord to wear with their cap and gown at graduation. We had 2 students who volunteered over 400 hours and will receive golden W pin in addition to their silver cord. Students, please come to the stage to receive your silver cord to be worn at graduation. Once you have received your cord, please stay on the stage for a photo. Janan Abudaga, Taylor Ajax, Amit Bahat, Chase Bope, Elizabeth Bryce, Sabrina Dew, Catherine Dupuy, Haneen El-Tayeb, Phoebe Ephraim Gill, Piper Falduto, Sadie Frisvold, Waylon Houchins-Witt, Miley Cruz, Jesse Lee, Joseph Lynn, Hannah Longmire, Seth Manzour, Oliver Miller, Mila Miller Jacobs, Alex Montez de Oca, Annika Wen, Nicholas Nixon, Emre Orhan, Grayson Reed, Juliana Salas, Vanessa Shannon, Isabel St. Aubin, Junze Sun, and Gretchen Van Eideking. Congratulations to our Silver Cord honorees. The Governor's Scholar Recognition Program recognizes high academic achievers and is based on grades, test scores, and participation in extracurriculars. West High was able to nominate 2 students for this recognition. These students were invited to a ceremony in Des Moines with Governor Reynolds. Andrew Chen and Sabrina Dew, please come and receive your award. Congratulations to Andrew and Sabrina. Through college-level AP courses, students have the opportunity to earn credit or advanced placement at most of the nation's colleges and universities in 28 other countries. By taking AP courses, these students have a head start on the sort of work they will confront in college, improve their writing and problem-solving skills, demonstrate a maturity and readiness for college, and stand out in the college admissions process. This year, West High had 809 students take 1,318 AP exams. AP exam grades are reported on a 5-point scale. A number of our seniors have been named AP scholars prior to their senior year in high school. We ask all students for each award, please come on stage to receive a certificate and stay on stage until all students are announced to take a photo. There are 3 categories to this award. AP Scholar Award is granted to students who receive grades of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. These students have achieved this designation. Janan Abudaga, please come to the stage. Janan Abudaga, Saif Al-Basri, Declan Bunn, Haneen El-Tayeb, Phoebe Ephraim Gill, Piper Falduto, Naomi Greiner, Ishan Harwani, Jacob Hollenbeck, Kenton Huen, Olivia King, Ian Kraske, Ifan Liu, Sin Buena, Lucy Maxwell, Ava Moore, Sophia Mushatescu, Brooklyn Knock, Sophia Olivo, Maxine Peck, Jonathan Pierce, Alexandra Posnikov, Tia Ramatala, Rachel Schafbo, Josephine Schwartz, Juvia Stevenson, Zach Tager, Crosby Taylor, Daniel Tiergardoon, and Mike Zeng. The AP Scholar with Honor Award is granted to students who receive an average grade of at least 3.25 on all AP exams taken and grades 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. The following students have earned this designation. Again, please come on stage to be recognized and for your photo. Samer Abdel Malik, Leon Ahmed, Eli Asper, Rowan Babakar, Elle Barnett, Rowan Byhoon, Mika Bowden, Ava Bruxfort, Anna Dickens, Bashir Al-Tayeb, Robert Havens, Khalid Higo, Martine Hager Pinto, Owen Knight, Claire Lawler, Henry Liu, Maddox Lyons, Anders Pressler, Mardani Ramkumar, Allison Reed, Lucy Shao, Alexander Schmidt, Emily Stong, Vera Tanas, Gretchen Van Eideking, Bryce Wei, and Mingjun Yang. AP Scholar with Distinction Award is granted to students who receive an average grade of at least 3.5 on all AP exams taken and grades of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. The following students have earned this designation. Please come forward to receive your certificate and take your photo. Whew. That's why we're number one, folks. Taylor Ajax, Evelyn Acey, Lincoln Beal, Ajay Bernider, Amit Bahat, Elizabeth Bryce, Cassandra Chan, Erwan Charles, Andrew Chen, Emery Crawford, Aaron Doss, Sabrina Dew, Sadie Frisvold, Thomas Gibson, Mary Danielle Gross, Abby Guo, Claire Han, Quinn Het, Tina Hong, Waylon Houchins-Witt, Neil Houston, Derek Hua, Danya Hussein, Christian Kim, Reem Kirja, Jesse Lee, Tiff Lieberman, Joseph Lin, Ephraim Liu, Gianna Liu, Anjali Lode, Gabe Mangan, Eli Mays, Kai Merrill, Vincent Nguyen, Nicholas Nixon, Mackenzie Oberbrockling, Brady Olson, Sophia Ullman, Tessa Pitcher, Diksha Raghavan, Holden Rebich, Rana Saba, Juliana Salas, Samuel Showers, Anna Song, Marie Steer, Junze Sun, Diana Tivinskaya, Sydney Trinell, Sydney Westgard, Cormac Wilson, Richard Yang, Stephen Zhang, and Flora Zhu. Congratulations to all of our outstanding AP scholars. AP Capstone is a diploma program based on 2 year-long AP courses, AP Seminar and AP Research. These courses are designed to complement other AP courses that the AP Capstone student may take. Instead of teaching specific subject knowledge, AP Seminar and AP Research use an interdisciplinary approach to develop the critical thinking, research, and presentation skills students need for college-level work. Students who earn scores of 3 or higher in AP Seminar and AP Research and on 4 additional AP exams of their choosing during high school receive the AP Capstone Diploma. Tonight, we are presenting the AP Capstone Diploma to Leon Ahmed, Mika Bowden, Elizabeth Bryce, Mary Danielle Gross, Reem Kirja, and Junze Sun.
somebody better take a picture. Picture.
I would like to welcome Assistant Principal Jenny Eustace.
All right. During the previous school year, more than 1.5 million college-bound juniors took the PSAT/NMSQT. Based on their test scores, those students who were not named semifinalists but who scored in the top 5% of test takers received recognition as National Merit Commended students. The students recognized as commended are Claire Hahn, come on down, Jesse Lee, Henry Liu, Kai Merrill, Brady Olson, and Vera Tanas. Congratulations. Based on the PSAT scores, the top 16,000 students who represent less than 1% of the nation's high school graduating seniors are named semifinalists. These students are required to submit essays and recommendations in their attempt to achieve finalist status. Those achieving finalist status compete for approximately 8,000 merit scholarship awards. As the students are named, I would like them to please come to the stage to receive your certificate. The students who are named National Merit semifinalists and/or finalists are Eli Asper, Amit Bhatt, Erwin Charles, Andrew Chen, come on down, friends, Sasha Cruz, Sabrina Du, Abby Gao, Danaya Hussein, Claire Lawler, Joseph Lin, Mrudani Ramkumar, Marie Steer, Junze Sun, Cormac Wilson, Richard Yang, and Flora Zhu. Congratulations to all of these outstanding seniors for their academic accomplishments. Now I'd like to welcome to the stage Mr. Victor Diaz Galindo and Ms. Teresa Jewell from our World Language Department.
Good evening. We are here to recognize students for the Seal of Biliteracy Award. Thank you. Good evening, buenos tardes, and bonsoir. Biliteracy as a term describes a student's or a person's ability to read, write, and speak effectively in two languages. However, learning another language opens doors far beyond words. It invites us into new worlds, new perspectives, and deeper connections. Tonight, we honor graduates who have earned the Iowa and Global Seals of Biliteracy, not just for their academic achievement, for also embracing the power of communication across cultures. This skill brings real, lifelong rewards, from better job opportunities and access to higher pay, to the ability to travel with ease and be more competitive in our increasingly global society. More importantly, it shapes thoughtful, empathetic citizens who can think critically beyond borders and bridge the gaps between people and places.
Now, let's seal this accomplishment and recognize these distinguished scholars as they come forward to receive their medals for the Seal of Biliteracy. Beginning with Spanish. Right? Sam Abdel Malik, Layan Ahmed, Claire Alou,
Come on up.
Erwin Charles, Nicholas Davis, Eva Esch, Piper Falduto, Selene Filerio, Michael Fulmer, Martin Hoger Pinto,
Keep moving on down.
Neil Houston, Derek Hua, Olivia King, Ephraim Liu, Mariana Martinez, Paz Martinez, Piper Martinez, Anthony Medina, Alex Montes de Oca, Emery Orhan, Giselle Rubio, Juliana Salas, Sally Suleiman, Junsei Soon, and Crosby Taylor. Congratulations.
Yeah, let's stay right here. And
For Fran.
for French, Arabic, and Turkish. For Arabic, Ahmed Abdelgadir, Mohammed Abdelgadir, Bashir El Tayeb, Khaled Higo, and Reem Kirja. Will you please come forward and get your medal? For French, Jinan Abudaga, Lincoln Beal, Christiana Bea, Cassandra Chan, Sadie Frisvold, Horel Gametti, Jordan Gamia, Mary Danielle Gross, Danya Hussein, Owen Knight, Rhea Knight, Kai Merrill, Muradi Mude, Sophia Musescu, Ekaterine Nodia, Viviane Ntuba, Rana Saba, Lucy Shaw, Josephine Schwartz, Isabelle Saint-Aubin, and Richard Yang. And finally, for Turkish, Zara Iliseroy. Congratulations. Yeah.
Congratulations to our Seal of Biliteracy students. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Jeff Brunsheen from the Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling Company.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to join you on behalf of the Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation and Atlantic Coca-Cola Bottling Company as you recognize the accomplishments of Iowa City West outstanding seniors. My name is Jeff Brunsheen, and I'm the General Manager for Atlantic Coca-Cola Bottling Company in Cedar Rapids, proudly serving Iowa City West High School, Iowa City, and the Eastern Iowa Corridor. I am pleased to share that Reem Kirja, an exceptional member of your 2025 graduating class, has been recognized as one of the country's most outstanding high school leaders by the Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation and has been awarded a $20,000 college scholarship. As a member of the 37th As a member of the 37th class of Coca-Cola Scholars, Reem was selected as one of only 150 Coke Scholars from an initial pool of more than 205,000 applicants from across the country. Reem, can you please come forward? Reem, on behalf of the Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation and Atlantic Coca-Cola Bottling Company, it is my honor to recognize you as a 2025 Coca-Cola Scholar and to welcome you to the Coca-Cola family. Lastly, on behalf of the Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation, I would also like to recognize Mr. Darian Robbins as an educator of distinction. Mr. Robbins, would you please come forward? Mr. Robbins was identified by Reem as an educator of distinction for his role in Reem's development and overall experience at Iowa City West High School. Thank you.
Okay. All right, congratulations to all of you academics. It's time to honor some student athletes at this point in the program. So this next one is for the Female Athlete of the Year. This award was voted on by the Iowa City West coaching staff and recognizes the female athlete who excelled throughout the year, as well as her high school career. This award is presented to Sofia Olivo. Congratulations, Sophia. Okay, the next athlete is for male athlete. Sorry, the next award is for Male Athlete of the Year. This award was voted on by the Iowa City West coaching staff and recognizes the male athlete who excelled throughout the year, as well as through his high school career. This award is presented to Mason Woods. The Bernie Sagow Award is an award named after the former executive secretary of the Iowa High School Athletic Association. It is presented to someone at each high school in the state whose leadership, service, and character represent what high school sports is all about. This award is presented to Jack Wallace. Congratulations. The Schuyler Moss Foundation Scholarship was established in 2023 to honor Iowa City native and City High assistant baseball coach Schuyler Moss, who passed away after a lengthy battle with cancer in February of 2022. Schuyler was a four-sport athlete in high school who played baseball at the University of Iowa. Skylar's wife, Sarah, recalls how Skylar had an ability to impact the lives of many people of all ages. The hope is that through his foundation and the scholarships that are being awarded to all 3 high schools in Iowa City, that his legacy will continue to have an impact on our graduating youth. I am pleased to be able to award the Skylar Moss Foundation Scholarship to Chase Bope. The Female Scholar Athlete of the Year Award is presented to a female senior who had a grade point average of 3.75 or better and excelled on their athletic team as voted by the Iowa City West coaching staff. This year's award is presented to Ava Bruxfort. The Male Scholar Athlete of the Year Award is presented to a male senior who had a grade point average of 3.75 or better and excelled on their athletic teams as voted by the Iowa City West coaching staff. This year's award is presented to Sam Showers. The Lucas Brenneman Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has participated in West High boys track for at least 2 years while in high school, including their senior year. As a student and athlete, they should exhibit qualities such as leadership, teamwork, respect, and a willingness to help and encourage others, attributes that Lucas valued. This year's recipient of the Brenneman Scholarship is Sam Showers. The Fly the W Scholarship is awarded to a 4-year member of the Boys Track and Field program. The award is designed to assist student athletes in pursuit of their post-secondary education. This year's recipient of the Fly the W Scholarship is Lucas Elizalde. And for this next award, I'm going to hand things over to former West High athletic director, like back in the day when I was in school, Mr. Marv Ryland.
The Ryland Beminio Scholarship is named after Tony Beminio and Mark Ryland. Tony Beminio was a student here in the mid-1990s. He was a state champion wrestler, all-state football player. His dream after high school and college was to become a policeman. He was fortunate enough to do that. However, in November of 2016, Tony was with the Des Moines police force. He was ambushed and shot that night while on duty. At that particular time, Mark Ryland was still the head coach here. He and 3 of Tony's classmates, teammates, got together. They wanted to form a scholarship committee which they did. They set up criteria, and in 2017, then, they gave the first biennial scholarship. Well, in 2021, Mark unexpectedly passed away, so Mark's wife, Michelle, and I and his mother decided with the committee we were going to make it a Ryland Biennial Scholarship and continue on what they had started. So the very first year, 2022, we gave 2 scholarships, and the criteria was they had to be a graduating senior from West High Wrestling, male or female. The first year we had 2 male recipients. The second year we had a female recipient, and last year we had another male recipient. And this year I'm proud to present it to Justin Avila.
Congratulations, Justin. We have a very active co-curricular program at West High, sponsored by several of our outstanding faculty members. Please welcome to the stage. Oh my God, I'm reading this. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. I am reading this in place of Miss Whitaker, who is homesick tonight. So if you can just imagine a similar height redhead, then that would be great. The Tina Wang Memorial Journalism Scholarship. Gianna Liu is the Tina Wang Memorial Scholarship winner for journalism, and she has been a vital component in the newsroom for the past 4 years. It is my honor to recognize Gianna Liu, a bold, passionate, and endlessly creative leader in our journalism program. From the moment she joined my Foundations of Journalism class, Gianna stood out for her curiosity, humor, joyful nature, and dedication. Over 4 years, she's taken on nearly every role, from reporter to photo and sports editor to now co-editor-in-chief of our print publication, and excelled in each one. Gianna leads with warmth and confidence. She builds genuine connections in the newsroom, mentoring younger staffers while holding high standards. Her work has garnered national acclaim in photography, podcasting, and multimedia storytelling. Highlighted by being named Iowa's Photographer of the Year for 2 consecutive years and earning 4 national award finalist spots this year alone, marking a historic achievement for our program. Whether she's covering breaking news, taking photos, or writing deeply reported features, Gianna brings unmatched energy and thoughtfulness to every story. Congratulations, Gianna. In addition to Gianna, the journalism program has 2 other editors-in-chief this year who specialize in overseeing the West Side Story. There is no doubt that indelible influence from all 3 of these editors will continue to impact their publication staff for years to come, and I would like to honor them now. Marie Steer and Ashlyn Brady, please come to the stage. Gianna, come back. Should I just say that? Gianna, can you come back too, please? It's my privilege to recognize Marie Steer, a remarkable journalist and leader. Marie was the co-editor-in-chief of the print edition of the West Side Story, helping the publication earn the title of Iowa's News Team of the Year during her time on staff. Marie is one of the strongest writers I've encountered, winning both state and national awards for her stories covering crucial issues from food insecurity to education legislation to teacher burnout, and her versatility in writing is unmatched. What sets Marie apart, though, is her humility and dedication. Despite her numerous accolades, she remains grounded and calm under pressure, always prioritizing her colleagues, leading by example, and keeping things in perspective. Her work ethic and commitment to both her craft and her team have made her an invaluable part of our newsroom. Congratulations, Marie. As online editor-in-chief of the West Side Story, Ashlyn Brady has played a pivotal role in shaping and managing all digital content for the publication. Enrolled in 2 journalism class periods, she has consistently gone above and beyond, overseeing hundreds of web posts each deadline cycle. Her leadership ensured thorough coverage of clubs and sports while also highlighting a wide range of features, in-depth reporting, podcasts, videos, and engaging multimedia. Ashlyn not only managed the design and back end of the website with efficiency and creativity, but also guided her team to achieve national recognition. Under her leadership, West Side Story was honored nationally as a distinguished website by Student News Online and received multiple state awards. Ashlyn herself earned accolades in profile, news, sports, and feature writing, as well as in podcasting and multimedia. Congratulations, Ashlyn. I think just go over, yeah. I don't know, is there nothing for them? Okay. Do they want to come and get a picture taken though, or no? Okay. The Iowa City Math Club has enjoyed enormous success at the annual State of Iowa Math Championship since the event's inception in 1999. In the contest's 25-year history, Iowa City West has emerged victorious on 24 of those occasions. Strong senior leadership has always been a staple of the success enjoyed by the Math Club. The following seniors qualified for and were members of the 2025 State of Iowa Math Championship team. In doing so, they helped West High secure its 21st consecutive State of Iowa Math Championship. Those students can come to the stage and get their picture taken are Andrew Chen, Kai Merrill, and Edward Lee. I'm going to read a little bit more about them as they come up and get their pictures. Edward Lee and Richard Yang also qualified for the American Invitational Mathematics exam through their performance on a qualifying exam taken this past November. Of the approximately 200,000 high-achieving math students that participate in the qualifying exam nationwide, fewer than 5% qualify for the American Invitational Math exam. Additionally, Andrew Chen and Edward Lee were named as members of the GPML National Math Championship team. Lastly, Edward Lee qualified for the USA Math Olympiad. Once again, congratulations to Andrew, Kai, Edward, and Richard on these fine accomplishments. At this time, Mr. Ryan Middleton will be presenting awards for the music department.
Okay, the Iowa High School Music, the Iowa All-State Music Festival is an annual event where students from the state of Iowa audition to perform in the 601-member choir, the 276-member band, and the 214-member orchestra. Approximately 17% of the students who audition are selected for membership in the All-State ensembles, and being selected for this festival is the highest individual honor a student can receive from the Iowa High School Music Association. These students received medals and certificates as a part of their participation in the festival back in November, but I would invite the following students to stand and come up on stage to be recognized for their acceptance to the All-State Music Festival. Claire Hahn, Claire Lawler, Isabel Sainer, Emre Orhan, Thomas Gibson, Ian Kraske, Andrew Chen, Sabrina Du, Derek Hua, Ephraim Liu, Jesse Lee, Anjali Lode, Anna Song, Flora Zhu, Christian Kim, Holden Rebich, Ming Yang, Richard Yang, Seraphim Sergaladze, Cormac Wilson, Allison Reed, Eli Asper, Chase Taylor, Avonlea Jones, and Miley Cruz. The Brian Kretzmeyer Music Scholarship was established in memory of Brian Kretzmeyer, a 1997 West High graduate who was a talented musician and artist who inspired others with his music. Funding for this $1,000 scholarship is through the Brian Kretzmeyer Trust for Young Musicians, which is dedicated to providing access to quality music instruction for children. The 2025 recipient of the Kretzmeyer Scholarship is awarded to Addison Cribbs. And finally, on behalf of the choral department, I have the honor of presenting 2 choral awards. The first one, established to recognize outstanding contributions to school vocal music, the National School Choral Award is considered the highest accolade for high school choral performers across the country. The award recognizes those who have significantly contributed to the success and spirit of their school vocal music program over their high school careers. The second, the Larry Kelly Award for Chorus recognizes the talents and enthusiasm of outstanding senior members in the West High Choral Department. This award is in recognition of the late Larry Kelly, West High Choir Director from 1969 to 1997, for his lifelong impact and commitment to musical excellence. The students selected for both of these awards demonstrate profound musical and personal growth, exude qualities of leadership and teamwork toward their peers, display strong musical abilities and a genuine love for choral singing, and embody the heart of choir through unwavering enthusiasm, kindness, and positivity. The 2025 recipients of the National Choral Award are Eli Asper and Addison Cribbs. And the 2025 recipients of the Larry Kelly Award for Chorus are Naema Ash and Mila Miller-Jacobs.
Our next faculty presenters will be Ms. Ann Richark and Ms. Katie Nara of Theater West.
The Best Thespian Award is given to students that demonstrate a passion for the performing arts and a sincere dedication to the Theater West program. Students winning this award represent what is important to our program: integrity, enthusiasm, teamwork, and dependability. The recipients of this award exemplify the type of people we want to have in our program and who are impossible to replace when they graduate. This year, the winners are Mary Danielle Gross and Michael Shunrock. If you would just stand over here while I say some words. So look at them, not me. Mary Danielle Gross embodies everything this award seeks to honor through her remarkable empathy, artistic talent, and unwavering dedication. She is one of the most genuine, kind, and emotionally intelligent students I've ever worked with. And this deep empathy shines through in every performance, whether dancing, singing, or acting, where she brings a profound understanding of the human experience. Her magnetic yet generous presence elevates her scene partners and inspires entire casts, making her performances not only moving, but transformative. Beyond the stage, Mary Danielle is a cornerstone of Theater West, leading with integrity, patience, and initiative as our dance captain, board member, and a choreographer. She balances a rigorous academic and extracurricular schedule with grace and dependability, always showing up with enthusiasm and a selfless spirit. Her leadership makes everyone feel seen and valued, and her presence raises the standard of every production. For her passion, integrity, work ethic, and kindness, I'm honored to present her with this year's Best Thespian Award.
I have the privilege of saying a little something about Michael over here. Michael Shonrock is the embodiment of this award, bringing sincere dedication, boundless generosity, and quiet resilience to every aspect of Theater West. His grace, humility, and uplifting spirit make him an irreplaceable presence, an intelligent, respectful, and hardworking student who leads with kindness and integrity, inspiring both peers and teachers alike. As set crew chief, Michael has been vital to our technical theater operations, but his impact extends far beyond that role. He's contributed as a sound and lighting designer, performer, musician, and teaching assistant, always sharing his knowledge with patience and clarity. Whether mentoring new students or leading under pressure during production, or managing our tech director, he models calm, capable leadership and a deep love for the craft. For his dedication, versatility, and countless ways he uplifts our community, I am honored to present Michael Shonrock with this year's Best Thespian Award.
And for our last award of the night, I will now invite Langston Bailey Murray to the stage.
Hi, my name is Langston Bailey Murray, and I have the honor of presenting this year's Tina Wang Memorial Debate Scholarship. The Tina Wang Memorial Debate Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior in debate who has demonstrated both success and leadership on the team. This year's Tina Wang Memorial Scholarship debate recipient is Evelyn Assay. In her 2 years with the team, Evelyn has had an undeniable impact. In her first year, Evelyn was a member of the highest ranked team in public forum at the IHSSA State Championship, making it all the way to semifinals alongside her freshman partner. Continuing that success this year, she followed this up by securing a spot as co-champion this past January. As a second-year debater, Evelyn and her partner secured multiple bids to the Tournament of Champions in Lexington, Kentucky, one of the highest honors in high school debate. These bids included an at-large bid given directly by the Tournament of Champions to top teams in the country. In her 2 years with the program, Evelyn has established herself as a pillar of the Westside debate team, always willing to help out with practice debates, learn new styles of debate to help her teammates, and overall be an amazing leader on the team. On behalf of the entire West High coaching staff, it is my honor to present the Tina Wang Memorial Debate Scholarship to Evelyn Assay.
Thank you all for attending tonight's ceremony. We're exceptionally proud of all the accomplishments of the class of 2025. We do want to close with a couple of things, a couple of reminders. Please remember, last day of school for seniors is next Thursday, May 29th. There's a mandatory graduation rehearsal Friday, May 30th. You need to be at Extreme Arena at 8:30. Any materials from this ceremony that have not been collected will be distributed at that time. All other materials from the ceremony will be given out at that time as well. So we'll see you then on Sunday at 12 o'clock, June 1st, for the actual commencement ceremony. At this time, I would invite all senior West High chorus members to please come to the stage. Is Ryan here? And under the direction of Mr. Middleton, we'll be singing our West High alma mater, Hymn to the Green and Gold. Great job. Thank you. Have a great night.